Look, this is the real picture of child trafficking by human traffickers. Two men and women on motorcycles are eyeing a little girl walking alone in the street. Always ready to strike when no one is around. Watching little girl walk into a convenience store. The two men also followed closely behind. At the moment, simple little girl does not know that she has been targeted by traffickers. Still asking the boss if there are rainbow lollipops. But the owner of the store said the counter was sold out. Ask her if she wants the other varieties. But the little girl said he only wanted that flavor of lollipop. So the boss had to go to other counters to help her find out if there were any more. However, just then the trafficker was still at the door spying on the little girl's every move. Really can't imagine is still in broad daylight and dare to be so rampant. After a search for the boss and did not find, so he and the little girl said to go to the small warehouse to look for. However, while the boss was walking away, the traffickers immediately went over quietly, then pretend to look around and deliberately pick something. Subsequently, he walked up to the little girl and pretended to chat with her to get acquainted. Watching the little girl let her guard down, trafficker immediately said he was a good friend of his mother, and said her mom and dad should be at work right now. Ask her if she wants to go to her aunt's house for dinner after the shopping. Fortunately, the little girl did not fall for it, politely rejected him. However, despite this, traffickers did not give up. In order to make the little girl trust him more, he once again used the words of warmth to give her a kind of care. Said he opened a clothing store not far away. You are the daughter of Aunt Friend, I want to send you a few pieces of clothing as a gift. Just when the girl hesitated, the boss suddenly came out. Seeing the owner of the small store come out, the trafficker immediately turned his head and pretended to go to the shelves to select goods. And the little girl wanted the rainbow lollipop is out of stock. Just as the boss was trying to get him to pick out other snacks, the traffickers who suddenly passed by the door immediately made him notice that something was wrong. So cautiously walk over to check the situation. From demeanor of two men, the boss should have known what they were. Subsequently, he rushed to the counter, take out an ice cream to the little girl to let him hurry home. However, never expected that just when the little girl was going to leave, the traffickers immediately followed and prepared to attack her. Fortunately, the store owner found timely run ahead of the traffickers, ready to escort the little girl home. The traffickers also realized that they were found and had to choose to give up. So parents must tell your children, don't talk to strangers freely outside.